Open-ear audio devices have gotten very popular, and Huawei joins the fun with the Huawei FreeArc. Designed for those who want all-day comfort without sacrificing sound quality, this has quickly become my go-to for everyday listening. So, without further ado, here are my thoughts about this device. The Huawei FreeArc retails at $4,999 here in the Philippines. As of now, this is one of the more affordable options when it comes to open-ear earbuds. Like other open-ear audio devices, the Huawei FreeArc uses a C-bridge form factor, designed to be worn around your ear. It's lightweight and wraps gently at the back of your ear, while its sound drivers settle on top of your ear canals. This makes it super comfy as it doesn't seal the entirety of your ear and allows users to still hear their surroundings. It's in a soft matte material, it kinda looks like marshmallow, that doesn't have any sort of sharp edges that could potentially make wearing this a painful experience. The build feels durable that when compared to other open earbuds I've experienced, this one doesn't feel like it'll break. I do wear glasses, and at first I thought this would be an issue, but surprisingly, the FreeArc still sits well on my ears. Where the FreeArc really shines is its comfortability. Since it doesn't restrict your hearing, you can literally wear it even when talking with someone. I actually did use this frequently in different scenarios that include crossing streets, walking around the mall and all that, and I was impressed at how I just forgot I was still wearing this. You know that feeling when you lose your glasses and you end up realizing that you're wearing them? That's exactly what I experienced with this. It stays secure even when walking or lightly jogging. Also, this has IP57 dust and water resistance rating, something that its competitors mostly do not have, so the FreeArc gets plus points for that. To keep things compact, Huawei also designed a clever charging case for storage. The buds sit on top of each other, maximizing space, and you also don't have to worry which one goes in first. For something this light and open, the audio out of this is pretty remarkable. Some might think open-ear devices are mere earbuds that have an open-ear design, but it's actually much more complicated than that. Open-ear earbuds use a technology that allows sound details to be heard even if they don't bury into your ear canals. On the FreeArc, vocals are crisp with a treble response that I would describe to sound warm. The mids have presence but also nothing over the top. And the bass, although not too big that could compare to the depth of an in-ear pair, is pretty decent and punchy enough to be enjoyable. Just don't expect it to be boomy. This favors more of the clarity between the mid and high frequencies, but you can feel the punch of the kick drum and bass instruments. You can also tweak this further in the app and choose preset EQ settings if you prefer to mess with that. It's really good. Probably even better than lower tier in-ear options, which have the tendency to sound muddy. I even use this as my reference when video editing on my laptop, and I'd say the sound quality is reliable enough and the audio doesn't drop out, thankfully. What surprised me is how well the sound stays personal. There's no leakage whatsoever that people around you won't hear a thing that you're listening to. Even in quiet rooms, there's minimal to no sound leakage. Probably the weakest point I would consider, which is the same with most open-ear devices I've experienced, is of course the lack of active noise cancellation. In normal listening, the volume level would be kept at 3/4 of its max, so you still have room when you might need it. But in a noisy environment, even at max, it just won't be enough. I used this in an airplane in my recent overseas trip, and it was a bit of a struggle for this use case. So if you're planning to sleep on a long ride and prefer not to hear outside noise, in-ear earbuds like the Huawei FreeBuds series are still the best option. Battery life on the FreeArc is very good. This did not leave me hanging all throughout my usage, and there were times that I'd wear this turned on without listening to anything. Huawei rates this to give 7 hours on a single charge, and the case brings it up to around 28 hours total. It also charges very fast. Just 5 minutes can already give you around 3 hours of playtime, so it's perfect for last-minute power-ups. I have experienced other earbuds that won't connect to an iPhone if you don't have the native app installed. With this one though, this paired seamlessly across all devices I've tried. It also supports dual device connection, so you can switch between your devices easily. I was honestly surprised to find out the official price of this device. I was expecting this to be priced double the announced price. So obviously, just by price, this is already a really attractive product. It's still a bit more expensive when compared with cheap in-ear earbuds, but in its category, it's easily one of the most affordable. To recap, here are the things that we liked about it. It's super lightweight and comfortable for all-day use. Open ear design, which keeps you aware of your surroundings. Good audio quality. It also has IP57 dust and water resistance. Plus, it has a long battery life with fast charging. Some of the things that could be improved: it's not ideal for those who love bass-heavy music. Plus, it may not be secure enough still for those intense workouts. Overall, if you're someone who listens to music or podcasts while working or biking but still wants to hear your surroundings, this kind of open ear design is the way to go. And the HUAWEI FreeArc is a perfect option if you're not willing to spend much to get the open ear audio experience. It's not for those who want active noise cancellation or that really heavy sound. I don't know, maybe that's about to come in future iterations. But with this, you get great sound quality, lightweight design, and comfortable listening experience at a decent price point. If you're interested, we've got links to the HUAWEI FreeArc in the description. Let us know what you guys think in the comment section down below. This has been Andre from TechLocal. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.